Big breaking news, Italy is cracking down on Russian oligarchs. The Italian financial police has seized a Russian-owned super yacht valued at 530 million euros in the port of Trieste as part of seizures of oligarch wealth to pressure Russian President Vladimir Putin to halt the war on Ukraine. Italy going after billionaires' yachts in the port of Trieste right now. Joining me on the broadcast is Jitendra Kumar Ojha, the geopolitical expert. Jitendra Kumar Ojha, we're looking at Italy cracking down on the wealth of Russian oligarchs, and this same pattern we have seen across many countries throughout the world as they tighten the sanctions against Russia.
Is it a question for me?
Yes, Jitendra Kumar, we're looking at the latest news break coming in right now that Italy has begun its crackdown against Russian oligarchs.
Yes, this is a worldwide action which has been initiated. What has happened over the last few years, large number of Russian oligarchs, they had accumulated wealth, but still they were very suspicious that they or their families will not be safe once they stay in Russia, because they were very apprehensive of how mood of President Putin may change. So they had invested a lot of money in these countries. So we don't know to what extent this is going to impact Putin, because all said and done, these oligarchs, they owe their prosperity to their proximity to President Putin only. And it is believed that quite a bit of President Putin's money is also laundered. There's no proof as such to establish, but there's a strong perception that quite a lot of President Putin's money has also been invested by these oligarchs. So Western countries are thinking that by seizing these financial investments and assets of Russian origin oligarchs, they can bring President Putin directly under pressure. But this has to be seen, Last few days, I've been listening from some of my friends in Europe, and especially journalists as well as bankers, that some of these oligarchs have been extremely nervous. Some of them, particularly Abramovich, he has been trying to shift his position a little bit, but I understand he is also facing sanctions. So I think this is a concerted part of a move to bring President Putin directly under pressure.
Thank you for breaking down those details for us. And many have been calling these kind of sanctions also the financial nuclear bomb that has been blown on Russia. And China, of course, had also warned the West against it. But we see the repercussions of this kind of sanctions across the world now. Stay on with us. We are going to first take a look at this 1-minute report, and then we bring you all the breaking updates.
As millions of women and children flee across Ukraine's borders in the face of Russian aggression, concerns are mounting over how to protect the most vulnerable refugees from being targeted by human traffickers or becoming victims of other forms of exploitation.
The risk for these things to happen is very high. A lot of women are trafficked every year, children, because it's a risk not only for women but also for children.
A number of officials and non-governmental organizations have been raising alarm about increased risks of human trafficking.
We are here to try and help people mentally, give them hope, but also to try and see if there are not people that's trying to do human trafficking or sex trafficking.
Human trafficking, which is for now just a looming threat, is a grave human rights violation and calls for immediate action. Agency report for Republic TV.